What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. I just want to focus in on the Montreal Canadiens waiving Semin, who had a disastrous little stint in Montreal. 4 points in 15 games, and just never really fit and meshed with the Habs, and fit the culture of the team. And I thought he was going to be. He was a good cheap pickup. Obviously, got bought up at Carolina, so you said, all right, you can't fault the heart for the Canadians for bringing him in. Unfortunately, it just didn't work out. And I think now you move on from Semin, you look at what other veteran forwards are available in the market. Do you give ice time in this circumstance too? Maybe a younger prospect. Is it time you bring up Michael McCarron? Do they give Jacob De La Rose a look, even though he actually has not been playing very well in the AHL? There's just so much, a lot of factors weighing in here. But, you look at it for Semin, for all intents and purposes, I think he's, on a one-way ticket to the KHL right now. And that's fine. That's not a knock on him. It's like, all right, he gets to play at home, and that's, I guess, that's what he wanted anyway. And I think it shocked a lot of people he didn't go to the KHL over the summer. But to his credit, he said, all right, let's try to do this in Montreal. Took that, 1 year, $1 million deal. Didn't work out. What are you going to do? So that's, it is what it is. But, you look at who's down in the AHL for the Habs. You got McCarron, you got De La Rose, you got, Bud Holloway was up for a game a couple weeks ago. So there is some guys down there. You get the career minor leaguers like Holloway, but you also got some prospects. There's a few different things you can do if you're the Habs. I don't think Sherbeck's going to be up anytime soon. That's just my gut feeling on it. And, maybe it's going to sound weird. Bringing De La Rose up could actually get his game going. I know it's an ass backwards, way of doing it, but that's a possibility. So, again, the Habs, they got the depth organizationally, and I think they're going to be in the market for a big-time player anyway. So possibly Semin's former teammate in Carolina, Eric Stahl. So, I wouldn't be holding my breath on the team. Team's not going to fall apart because they waive Semin. And I think it's one of those things. I know, he's a catch in the locker room. It's just that, all right, maybe. So maybe this is addition by subtraction, but whatever. And I think the machine keeps rolling in Montreal. And the weird thing is, like, you think about like all the injuries they've had. You think about Semin's ineffectiveness and all the other negative factors. They're still, the Class Eastern Conference right now. So, we'll see how it all shakes up. Anyway, that's all I got this episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes through the season and beyond. Later, guys.